Hey, good morning, my estate agents, colleagues, and friends. How are you all? In this video, I want to basically give you a highlight, very high level um, case study of a Google ad campaign for the last 5 months. We started with the client in the summertime. Now we're coming towards the end of 2022, and I wanted to just basically, show you some results that you could potentially get as well. Now, again, obviously, before we start, results are never guaranteed, or you know, um, anything that I say here in this video is any reliance on what you could potentially get. These are the result of blood, sweat, and tears. So, yeah, just take it with obviously, hopefully, we're demonstrating expertise in the property sector. So, hopefully, if you ever need us, then you can reach out and we can sort of help you on your journey. What we're basically doing, we was instructed because the estate agent's website wasn't being found on Google and they were losing market share. So we decided we all decided that it was a good option to test and trial and see how it's gone. And luckily, it's worked out pretty well. So let's give it a go. And I'm going to show you what we're doing. So first of all, we're running ads on YouTube. Okay, so this was a game changer. This is what really sets the agent apart. Obviously, this isn't, this isn't the agent. This is a template. Obviously, I'm not going to show the agent because obviously for privacy reasons. But we're running YouTube ads. Now, the great thing about YouTube ads, boys and girls, is that you're using Google data. So essentially, you can get in front of people in YouTube, have a skippable ad, and basically talk to that person who's just been Googling, what's my house worth? Or maybe looking at house prices in their area, and you can basically, like a pro, basically go, we've got a solution for you. We're your local agent, that sort of thing. If the person presses skip, they don't pay anything. Okay, we only pay if someone clicks on the ad, i.e., clicks to go to the website, and it's great. So we're doing that, and we're also running good old traditional search ads as well, which is what you're seeing here. These are what we call pay per click advertising. So we only pay once actually someone actually clicks on the ad. Okay. Now, as you can see, I've brought you into my Google ad account, and above my head, you'll see some dates: the 1st of July to the 4th of December, which is the morning of today. So, what I'm looking, very, very high level. So, we've got a search campaign. So, we've got sales, which is the microscope, and then we've got the YouTube ad. Okay, I've had to take out all the names and stuff like that. So, I'm not going to show you the ad because that's what most people want to see. What you're not seeing here, boys and girls, is the email follow up. We've got the sequence. And we know that most people take about 3 to possibly 9 months to be like market ready. So these people here that were searching summertime are looking at selling now to move in spring. Okay, so there is a time delay. These people aren't instruction ready. These people are interest ready. Then it's the case of the email sequence and the follow up and all the responsive stuff, questionnaires, surveys, helpful advice, that sort of thing. I'm not going to show you all that. I'm showing you from a high level that this agent's pain was they weren't being found, they weren't being called out to valuations. They were finding that their valuation level was slightly dipping down, and they thought that obviously they've counteracted that with a right hook with Google Ads, and they obviously it's been very surprising and very every day is a school day, as I like to say, and highlight to the agent that there was search volume in their area, even though it's quite a rural area, not the highest population at all, but very valuable. So anyway, the results are we've spent basically 23 across the whole campaign, 2,400 quid, so 2,437.59. Okay, 2,100 of that was spent on search, basically, or Google Ads. Okay, we had 444 clicks to the ads. Okay, we were in the auction space 88% of the time. So that's basically we were showing up 8 times out of every 10, which is an important metric, boys and girls, because if you're running search ads, you've got to remember Google is an auction. So imagine every time that you do a Google search for anything, there's a microsecond auction. It's in that second, someone basically Google has to do millions of calculations and find out which ad serves that person, serves that searcher in the best way. We were showing up 8 times out of every 10. Okay, which is hard to do. Okay, it's not just about how much money you've got. Money is obviously a budget. You do need to have a budget, but if it was just money, then the onliners and the portals would decimate the industry. It's a bad score. So anyway, rambling on. Had a click-through rate of 12%, which is stonking, absolutely busting. So out of 2,100 quid, we generated 152 leads. Okay, these are 152 families that have gone to Google because they've searched how much is my house worth, what's my house worth over the last 4 to 5 months. We've shown them an ad. They've filled out some information. Now these are being nurtured. Some of them may have actually come on the market. Okay. And the average fee, I think, is over £5,000. So more than happy in investing. What I think the cost per lead in this case is 14 quid. The average cost per click is £4.88. In YouTube, okay, we had basically 214 clicks on the ads. We only spent 233 quid and 80 pence. Okay, but we had 261 impressions on the ad. Okay, I haven't got the view rate here. The metrics are a little bit less, but look, average cost per click in YouTube is £1.09 versus £4.88. The average cost per lead in YouTube is far. There's a little bit of a difference there. Let me just check whether I can get that for you. But hang on, bear with me. Yeah, so as you can see here, I've just had to be really careful with obviously client information. As you can see here, the cost per lead to get a valuation lead in search is £14, which is amazing considering the cost of the sale price is so good. Cost per lead in YouTube, in this case, is £13.99. Sorry, £12.99. Got my eyes in. £12.99 versus £14.25. So it's a little bit less, but the cost per click, which obviously builds into cost per lead. Now, obviously, we do need a lot more clicks in YouTube, so I think it's just people, not quite ready yet. They've come to the landing page, they've come to the website, they were remarketing to them digitally, so obviously the brand will be reminded to come back. But £2,100 and 152 leads. Now, in the traditional sense, that is impossible to follow up with on a one-to-one level. You've got to now. I'm more than happy in sort of being corrected on that. If you've got a sales team, willing to follow up with these people on a regular week by week basis, and take their knocks and take that I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. But you went to Google. Yeah, Google is part of the initial steps and the end steps, of course. But you want, basically what we're doing here is we're building this pipeline of people. So over the next 6 to 12 months, we're just going to go into these people, basically email these people and say, are you ready yet? Or give so much value that they become the only people that when they are ready to finally put their house on the market, when they've finally had the decision, the emotional decision, as well as the logical decision to put their house on the market, they're going to come to this agent. So it's all win-win-win. Everyone's good. So anyway, if you would like any further information about YouTube or Google advertising, then drop a comment in below, or drop me a message, and I look forward to helping you on the next case study. All right, you take care now.